I'll start. Yeah, and I'll start introducing. And he's gonna just come in and sit down, and it'll work out.
Let me know when you're ready.
And this is short. Is the button on there? No. Yeah, it is. All right.
You ready?
Yep.
1 and 2. Bring it down 20.
Yeah. Special episode of Under the Influence Radio Show. I'm Influence, get 'em Ayak Nation, the Rejectz World Wide radio station. I'm proud of brand clothing. Yes, sir. We got my man SkagNitti in the building, man. And we're gonna have a nice little conversation, man. This is my man, you know, for over the years. We did a lot of traveling in different places, man. And this is what it is, man. It's gonna be some, good things. We're very happy about this. DG, I appreciate you. DG got me on the boards. Big up DG Music. Shout out to everybody out there in the feed. Big up to everybody that's showing love. Much respect. I love y'all, man. Love your lives. My man SkagNitti's in the building right here. Yo, man, you looking great, man.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Just chilling, everybody. Hope everybody having a good day.
Yeah.
I got flu. Known it for years. I've been in the gym a little bit trying to get my chest poking. Kind of slim all my life. Figured I'd hit the gym, try to gain some weight. So I got my tight shirt on now because I started to gain a little weight and I got my tight shirt on. I don't mean kind of tight, you know what I mean, like that Under Armour tight, you know what I'm saying? Like ridiculous tight, like for no reason tight. There's a slight reason for it. It ain't just because, I'm trying to do it like that. It's really, every day we walk around and we might be just having a regular old day. I gotta look at ladies, they got on tight pants every day. Everywhere I go. I could go to McDonald's, I gotta look at tight pants. If I go to the mail to drop a little mail off, I gotta look at tight pants. I ain't really necessarily mad about looking at tight pants, but the fact is I gotta look at tight pants all day. I'm trying to hang out with my girl, my little daughter today. I ain't even trying to mess with no chicks today. I gotta look at you, you got your tight pants, so I gotta see all your Under Armour on. I gotta see all your Under Armour on and everything. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna get some muscles. I'm gonna start wearing tight shirts so everybody can see what I got on. But speaking of that, what about things like sagging jeans and stuff? That's something that women. Some women like it. Some women don't. If you're past a certain age, you're definitely gonna feel a certain way because you may not be from a time when people wore their denim below a certain point. But if you grew up when I grew up, anywhere near the 90s, that's kind of what you did. And if you talk to my uncles or if you talk to people that was my father's age or their generation, and you told them, hey, listen, we're going out tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put our suits on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull some women, and we're gonna look clean tonight.
Right.
And when they meet you at 8 o'clock tonight, what they're going to have on is some slacks, some kind of slacks. It ain't going to be no denim. It's going to be some kind of slacks, some kind of button-down shirt, some kind of shirt with a collar, maybe a jacket, you know what I'm saying, a hat, something like that. That's what they're going to wear. But, I'm from 1992. I never wore no slacks. You know what I'm saying? At no point, if I wasn't at church or at some kind of ceremonial service, I wasn't putting no slacks on. If you told me it was time to get G'd up and we about to go out and it's time to look good, I'm going to find me some clean denim, you know what I'm saying, some Huarache, some kind of Jordans.
Man, I see the comments lighting up, man. You hitting nerves right now,
man. I'm going to put on some Jordans, I'm going to put on a Champion hoodie, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put on something clean like that, you know what I mean? And I really can't help but my denim to slide a little bit lower than it should be, you know what I'm saying? Because if I put my denim around my waist right now, I wouldn't pull no shortage. You think it's bad, but I feel like you shouldn't have your underwears out. So I try to wear a pair of shorts or something. So if my shirt rises up just a little bit, you see my shorts. You ain't gotta actually see my actual underwear. You know what I mean?
Right.
The true fruit of the loom. I try not to let that be observed, but. I mean, I gotta let it ride low because I ain't know no other way. It wasn't if I start wearing slacks now because I'm 38, right? So if I start wearing slacks now, right, and I start wearing shoes and button-down shirts, I'm really not going to be I'm really not going to be true to who I've been all this. I'll be trying to be something else now. I'll be trying to act like something I'm really not.
And fit in.
To try to fit in because now I'm supposedly too old to wear my denim a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that brings you across to things like music. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you sounded a certain way, like hip, hop, the hip to the hip, if you sound like Run DMC and behind them, it's not going to be a big audience to go pay a whole bunch of money to go see records and, I mean, not records, but like arenas sold out and all that stuff. But if you sound anything like after Run DMC, you know, it's a whole nother generation. This is the first time it's a deal where you can be 35 and 40 years old and people might actually still want to line up to see you rhyme right now. So it's like, okay, well now Method Man might be hitting 40, maybe people like Nas,
wow.
maybe all these niggas might be hitting 40 right now, right?
Yeah.
So they supposed to stop rhyming now? We not supposed, what we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to start wearing slacks now and start listening to jazz all day? Are we not do we still not feel like writing a rhyme when we hear something dope? We still you know, we still might want to get on the mic and spit something fire than what we heard on the radio right now. But now we ain't got nobody don't want to sign us or don't nobody want to, you know, book us because I guess we too old and shit. So I mean, hey, I'm not sure what we supposed to do.
No. What we supposed to do is keep going. Now everything you're saying, I feel you, I understand, but we can't do nothing but keep going because we're too talented to stop. We done came too far. Plus we got bars. Now there's people out there in the feed right now that know about you, know what you're doing. Now you're getting shouted out right now.
I didn't know nobody knew me. Who know me out there?
I just wanted to wait until you was finished, just so you can say hello to Jay Scholar,
okay,
who shouted you out there.
Scholar,
You know what I'm saying? E. Diggs, his brother.
I know. See, I do know these fellas. Okay, yeah, what's happening, fellas?
You know, you're getting some love from a lot of other beautiful people out there. Yesenia, Ellen. I can't see all the names right now, but I just remember it off the head. Everybody that was down. Busy Hap Uno's on there.
Okay.
A few people logged in already, man, and they was definitely feeling what you were saying. Some people said hello. So big up to everybody in the feed. I'm definitely gonna shout all y'all out. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, man. For those who tune in and don't know who we are, man, I'm Influence Get 'em Ayak Nation, Rejectz World Wide radio station. This is my man over here, SkagNitti, man. Let them know where you from, where you originate from, where you moved.
Flatbush is where I'm from. Yeah, I mean, Brooklyn style all day. But you might hear a little bit of southern twang to certain words I use because I spent a lot of time in South Carolina. You know, they rubbed off on me a little bit.
Wow, I'm so sorry. Nicole, she was out there. Nicole Latrell, she was out there. She said my baby looking good.
Okay, I know who that is. That's my girl right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
it just popped in my head. I was like, I got to repeat that. So big up to Nicole Latrell and go right ahead, brother. Let them know something.
Yeah, you know, South Carolina, you know, East Coast. You know, I've been Virginia, you know, Florida, Georgia, all the way out to Oklahoma. That's where I met Flu at. You know, I was out there going to school. It's real nice out there. You know, the people is beautiful out there, but the way they run the laws out there, man, it's
it's crazy.
They really only out to make sure they get your fingerprint in the system, and then once they get your print in the system, it's like they okay with you being out there. If they didn't get you in there one time, they almost feel like it's like pressure. It's like anytime you well, you know, I spent a lot of years driving without a license, so I mean, I was under a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? I'm good now, because, you know, I just spent the loop to straighten all that up, but, you know, it was a lot of pressure being out there.
I remember when you put a lot of money into it, and you straightened it all out, and I congratulate you on that, man.
I had to do
you
that.
did what you had to do.
I had to do that, because, I mean, you know what? I didn't even want to give him the loot, though. I really didn't want to give him the loot.
But shout to the 918.
Hey, it was like 13 years. I was like, yo, I wasn't trying to give him the loot. I was like, listen, catch me if you can, I'm still driving. But I figured, like, I wanted
like the gingerbread, man.
I wanted to get some rims. I wanted the system. I wanted tint.
Yeah.
I can't do all that trying to be on the low. You know what I mean? You got to have insurance and stuff because they gonna pull you over. I be having.
You definitely gonna get pulled over.
Hey, I be on
have a problem.
Hey, I got Pioneer debt. Hey, it go to like 40. You know what I'm saying? I have it on like 37.
Yeah.
And they gonna pull you over. You know, they're gonna check you and see what's happening when they see you coming through there once every week or so. You know, hey, so I had to get right. Otherwise, I would have had to keep riding, you know, pretty much regular. I was tired of riding regular.
Yeah. Man, listen, man. It's so awesome to have you here, man. You treat a lot of nerves, man, talking about a lot of good things that we all talk about in day-to-day life. I mean, check it out, ladies. So how we supposed to get your number nowadays? Now it's like, listen, I know you're not supposed to get numbers no more, right? But if I can't even, if you got your headphones on, you know, I'm trying, you know, we walking down the street, we on the bus, you know, this is a city where you can be in the street. Carolina, Oklahoma, places like that, you can't walk down the street and pull nobody. You got to be going somewhere. But New York, Jersey, Chicago, places where people be walking in the streets, listen, you got your headphones on. I'm not sure if you're listening to me. I try to say what's up to you, miss. I'm not sure if you heard me, if you're paying me no attention. And it's almost like I'm bothering. You don't want to take it out your ear to have to say something to me. I don't, what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I don't be on Facebook all day. I mean, I don't be checking all that. I don't be doing all that. So, you know, you got right. For the people that's not on Facebook, it's like, how do they even meet people now?
My guy said,
not on Instagram. How do they even meet people?
Hey, I'm telling you, they passed that out like that. My guy said he just pulled a girl. He said, yeah, I got a Facebook something. You know what I'm saying? And from that he posted a link where they supposed to say hello and likes and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all, you know, everybody like to do that. But it's, you know, I still rather just, you know what I'm saying, say what's up to you and, you know, book it right then. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to book that right then.
It's like they want to see your business first. They want to see your pictures. They want to see everything you got going on. They want to see who you was in a relationship with first, and all the pictures before and everything you're doing. They want to see where you're checking in at. They want to see everything.
Yeah, because Google telling
everything.
Google telling everywhere I go, yo. I don't even be telling Google to be telling them I'll be at the pizza shop and all that. You know,
that's crazy. Yeah. You gotta turn your location off, man. They'll let them know everywhere you at.
Man,
they'll let you everywhere. Like anybody can really log on, look at your Facebook, and see the last spot you was at or where you at right now, if your location is on.
I mean, it's all right for those who are interested in what other people are doing. I really just don't care about what nobody else doing. That's why I really don't. It don't matter to me if you had this for lunch or this was just what your eggs look like when you about to go work out. I don't know. I'm just not interested.
Yeah. I mean, some people put on some things that's just not really too interesting. I mean, I've seen somebody put on status talking about they just wipe their ass. They said it's hard to wipe their ass because their ass is so fat. It was a female. She said her ass is so fat that she having a problem wiping her ass. I unfollowed, I deleted. I just stopped following this.
Make sure everybody understand we have no problem with fat asses though.
Yeah, but that was just too much. Like I don't even want to picture you wiping your ass.
I really don't. It's like when it comes to ladies, it's like I really want you to pretend like you never take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like I never even though I know you do it, let's act like you don't. Like, you know, like to me, I like real feminine women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like women that's dumb tough. Like they like to have the last word and they like to really want. I don't even know the best way to put it because you gotta be able to say what you're thinking. You gotta be able to express your opinion and stuff. But it's like, I feel like you always gotta stay a girl. Cause it's like once you start acting like a boy, it's like I'm gonna forget you a girl sometime. I might knock you the fuck out. But I'm not about hitting no chicks like that. Please don't get me wrong. But listen, you know, the heat of the moment, things going on. It's like, you know, I was trying to get this parking space from you know, I was in Walmart and I'm pulling up, and you know, this black chick did me like Medea, like the Medea movie. It was almost like the whole Medea movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you see that, I don't even gotta explain that. So when she already stole the spot after I did all this waiting, just like the Medea movie, I did all this waiting. She's slipping in and almost caused no accident on that, slipping in everything, get the spot. You know what I mean? So I said, oh, listen, I'm going over there, but I didn't realize it was a girl. So when I get to the door, I see it's a girl. I said, Miss, look at you. You know, she had the window halfway cracked. Miss, look at what you doing here. You almost supposed to ask. I know you see what you think I'm doing sitting here, yo. I know you don't think I'm just sitting here. And she said something like, I wasn't even like heavy on her, yo. You know what I'm saying? When I first walked up. And she said something real lenient, like, yeah, well, you didn't get the spot, so be out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I knew she was a girl, but now you talking to me like guys talk. You don't sound like a girl right now. So it's like, you know, I'm like, what you mean? You know, what? And she said something else even more lenient. And then when she started to roll the window, you know, like she was like totally disregard, give me the cold shoulder, like I was small. That's where I felt. She made me feel like I was small, like I was real insignificant to what I was saying. So so she started to roll the window up. The window don't get had all the way up. I say something. She made me tight. I was like, you know what? How about I punch you right in your face? You know what I'm saying? She was like, she all of a sudden.
You said that?
I said that, yo, because you know she made me tight. Like it's like, you know, you talking to me like a guy now. You're not even acting like a girl no more. You know what I'm saying? You acting like as if you could punch me in the face, like you could take getting punched in the mouth. Like you not acting like a girl no more. You making me forget that I'm dealing with a woman, that I'm dealing with a lady. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like you triggering things in me that men only gotta, you know, that's how you can't poke at lions and shit and be wilding because he scratched you. That's what gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I say that she want to stop the window like as if she want to turn around like she tough, like as if she want to say some more shit. And when she saw my face, when she saw it wasn't no joking around here, I wasn't playing even a little bit.
You know, with that in your face, man.
She rolled the window up. She stopped what she was about to say. She rolled the window up. She forgot she left the door unlocked. I opened the door. When I opened the door, she saw it was real. She leaned all the way over into the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from the kid. Now, I wasn't really going to touch her or nothing like that, but she had me vexed enough to where it's like, I really need you to understand that you was not about to just roll the window up and talk your little slick shit and act like as if you wasn't a guy, I wouldn't punch you in your head right now.
Yeah,
so maybe I'm not going to punch you in your head right now, but I'm going to make sure you know if you was a guy, I will punch you in your head right now. So it's So I'm telling the chick, yo, I'm like, yo, don't you ever talk to me? What's wrong with you, yo? You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning on her now, you know what I'm saying? Giving her the business. And her, I think it was a little friend that was with her or whatever. She stop it, I'm gonna call Papa such and such. I said, cool, whoever you gonna call, by the time that nigga get here, son, y'all already be linked over by the time he get
where this happened?
Yo, this was all the way in Jersey. This was in Bayonne.
Oh, you was in the wrong place, man.
But these wasn't white people. These was black people, though. These was a black girl. You know what I'm saying? And I know I said Bayonne, but there was black people in Bayonne, yo. And that's what was going on. So
you know, black people is kind of. There's a couple black people.
I heard that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But either way, that's what happened with that. So I just feel like, you know, ladies, if you just remember to stay. I know sometimes you got to get tough with some niggas. You know, sometimes you got to. You know what I'm saying? But still, you can let a guy know that you're not playing and still make him and still not forget that you're a girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose that advantage ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I could take a punch. I don't know about you. So, but either way, that's how my day be going sometimes. And, you know, I like
Rebecca said she liked when you said you can't poke lions and shit.
I mean, you know, look at what. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's speak on lions and stuff, right? So sometimes
hold on.
I got something to say about that.
Man, people is speaking.
Hey, check it out. So suppose, you know, women want to know why men cheat, right? I know the answer to why men cheat, believe it or not.
Let them know.
It ain't no cut and dry answer, though. It's a long study. You got to understand why.
What time is it?
I don't know, man, but you know, you shouldn't have gave me 30 minutes because you know how I do it. It's not a cut and dry answer. It's a long study. It's like really just like lions. If you look at you got to look at the Animal Channel a little bit because people forget that we animals, yo. People think that we people, we eat with forks, we sit around on the curb drinking latte. They forget that we really just animals. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you look at every other animal on the earth, watch them channels. You know, I don't be studying.
I was just watching.
You know, sometimes you be sitting down and you pass the channel and look, you end up catching something getting jumped on, and you end up sticking up and watching the rest of it. And when you look at stuff like hippopotamus, like check them out, right? They chilling in the water hole, right? It's a big old water hole, right? And one hippopotamus is in charge. It's the boy, right? And he run this area, and in his area is this big water pond. So it's like, if you want to hang out in this water pond, you got to be a girl pretty much. He'll let every female that want to come be in the water pond chill all day. He get to hit all of them off. None of them have any problem knowing that he is having sex with all of the rest of them. But he will get so tight if he find out that any other guy come anywhere around, even in the area, even if he's smelling one of the girls' ass, it's a fight. He on their ass. And it's like, he got to fight until, like, almost like until it's through. If he act like he's soft or can't handle, the chicks don't even want him no more. The chicks won't even follow him no more. They'll mess with the guy that was tougher.
You know what? I seen that. I seen that, man. I heard him. I remember that now.
So it's like, that's not just hippopotamus though, man. That's lions. I done seen all of it be gorillas. All of them do the same thing to where it's like, it's almost like male mammals. It's like we are almost a part of it. Is that we just are bred to want a whole bunch of different women, and the women mammals are almost bred to be like all right with a man having a whole bunch of women and still being faithful to the guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like society is the reason why men right now, as you know, society, you know, AIDS, all kind of diseases. These are the things that make guys not just have sex with anything in the street. But like, if it wasn't for none of that stuff, if it wasn't for diseases and like just looking like a bad guy, man, we would like to have sex with every single woman that looked good to us. We would do it. We would like to. But we don't. We can't. And it's mostly because y'all won't let us. Girls won't let us.
Well, man, don't you think that go both ways, though?
I'm not sure.
You don't think women is the same? I don't know. I'm thinking women is the same.
You know what? I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't. See, that's the thing. See, I really can't explain women's. All I can really explain is men's. I only know a very little bit about women. I only know a little bit about women. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna try to start explaining women.
Just a little bit about women is all I know. You know what I'm saying? So really, I can tell you all about guys, though. You know what I'm saying? And
but I'm just saying as far as like one aspect, like I think, because I see them and I hear women do this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
They could be sitting right there with their dude, and then see a dude on TV that's like famous or something, and then say something
and they
slick.
quiver and shiver.
Yeah,
and all
they
that
say
stuff,
something
right?
slick.
Yeah,
so you know what I mean? Like they figure that there's nothing wrong with it because he's famous.
You can't get touched like that.
Man, I'm like, that don't matter.
But it's still bothering us a little bit.
See, I wouldn't do it to you.
That's that hippopotamus shit.
I wouldn't do it to you. Why would you do it to me?
I tried to tell you. That's because it tap a nerve within your natural self. That's like,
right. It's the same
what the
thing.
hell is wrong with you talking about that other hippopotamus look good? You know what I'm saying? You can't.
It don't matter if that hippopotamus is famous or not, man.
It don't matter, yo. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear. We don't even want to know that you ever had sex before we met you. It's like
I don't care about
that. We know
that.
you ain't a virgin. We know that.
Yeah, I don't ask none of
we
them
don't pretend. We would like to actually pretend. We don't even want to know you ever had an ex. When we have an ex come into the picture, we be mad as hell.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't ask no questions.
Hey.
They be thinking I don't care.
Hey.
Nah, I don't.
But I mean,
It's all about the now.
That's really how I feel about it. You know. So
what happened before has nothing to do with me. As long as you ain't burning me, we alright.
Hey, I mean, I'm trying to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to hear about. I really don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really don't want no problems.
I definitely don't want to hear about your sex life before though. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Or who you think is fine. I don't want to hear about who you think is fine.
We really can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, men are really, I've noticed that.
I don't do it to women. I don't do it to
you. Know what else I've noticed?
saying?
Men are really shallow. You know, we don't like to say that because it's a bad word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gives you a certain opinion of somebody. But it's like, you know, looks mean a whole lot to guys. a guy have a woman in the house that's doing everything Celie was doing, right? Remember how Mr. didn't give a damn? Celie was doing everything. And what Mr. do? He put his boots right up on top of the goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can have a girl that's doing everything, but if she don't got his, like, if she don't have him, like, excited, he will mess with somebody just off the strength that she got a fat ass. So
that's sad, man.
Pretty.
That's sad, though.
It's true. You know, that's sad, all we really know about the chick when we see her, because we don't know if she gonna cook for us or she gonna do any of that stuff, right? Just off the script that she got something going on. It could be anything, yo. You can't just say it's looks. Maybe she gonna spend more money on the nigga. Maybe she gonna, you know, she gonna cook or whatever the thing is. Whatever it is that she gonna do, it get him. He'll go leave the dopest deal that he might ever get to go, because we shallow a little bit like that. And once guys realize how we are, that's when we can start not cheating. And
being different, because we're gonna realize how fucked up that is. Now, me personally, I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them. I'm not a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. You know I'm not a piece of shit.
That's like
I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them things I just can't do. Like if I got a good woman, you know what I'm saying? If she's doing everything right, and like say she just can't cook, I'm not gonna go out there and cheat on her. If she's doing everything else right, but she just can't cook.
You would think so.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the way you would think. Once you get to a certain level of maturity, you'll be like, you know what? It ain't really worth having to go through this or lose this or gain that just to lose this. And have to start over and figure all that. That's really what keep a guy loyal. It's not that he don't want to hit the neighbor off or he don't want to hit your sister off. He would like to have sex with your sister if she fly. But he ain't going to do it because he know he going to be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He going to end up having to pay child support and all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to go through all that. That's what society keep men in line that, you know, that care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't care, then you just gonna be like, you know, having sex when you get caught, you know, you're on Facebook, I caught her doing this and he leaning on this chick in the picture. You gonna do all that when you don't care. But it's like when you care about something, society will keep you in line because you don't want to be in trouble. You don't want to spend all that loot. You don't want to be in the street. You ain't like to ask your boy to stay by his crib and all that now. You know what I'm saying? You done lost the car keys now because Shorty got it and driving all over the place. So, you know, you just gotta stay in line now, you know. So I'm glad that the weather finally changing, because I'm trying to be around, you know, the nice weather.
Right.
I've had enough of the kind of chilliness out here where it's cold out in Jersey.
It got hot on us real quick, man, but they don't know what they want to do.
It's all
You know what I mean? But I'm ready for it all pretty much, man. You know what I mean? I'm loving this teeth though right now.
So I got a new bike and I can't wait to get on it. But I already had a problem, you know. It's like I bought the bike and then I rode it and then I had my bags in the hotel in a whole nother town. And
motorcycle bike.
Yeah, you know, I can. Well,
for the people that don't, you know, they might not have
motorcycle. I'm not talking about bicycles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Plenty of people's riding bikes.
Indeed, because I like bicycles.
You know
I like Cannondales and Treks and all that. But I'm actually talking about a motorcycle, you know. So I gotta,
I'm not a bike, man.
Well, it's a CBI, it's a Honda. It's a used one, you know, because I ain't nice with it. You know, I don't need to buy no 2017 just so I can lean it over. So, you know, it's a used one. I ain't really nice. It's my first bike and all that. But, you know, I got dumb experience riding bicycles, though. I used to ride all up and down Brooklyn, son. Crazy.
Yeah, but it's two different things.
Well, I mean, just
a lot of power in them bikes.
I used to be going pretty fast on that bicycle, son. You know, when you coming down from fucking the top of Grand Army Plaza down, yo, I'm telling you, yo, all the way downtown. Anyway, on the motorcycle.
Where's the hill?
Yeah, it's a hill from the top of Grand Army going all the way down Park Slope down. All the way down.
Yeah. I know somebody from Brooklyn know that hill right now.
From the top of it. It's not a big steep hill, but if you on the bike and you start from the top, yo, it's going down by the time you get down to the stadium, by the arena.
Fast as hell.
Yeah, but you can't do that no more. It'd be too much traffic. You could try it like around like 2, 3 in the morning. You might get try that. You say, but you'll hear Paco trying to go fast at night. You won't even see it. But we're talking about the motorcycle, so, you know, I'm over on one side of town. I bought the bike, and I'm venting all over the town, right? And I'm skiing, and I had to take the bike to another side of town, you know what I'm saying, and drop it off. But I didn't come there, you know what I'm saying, equipped. I ran into my first bike problem, you know. I had to go all the way back to get my bag. Like, you can't be riding with no luggage on no bike. That's like the uncoolest thing you could ever do is try to put some luggage on a motorcycle, you know. So I had to leave, and then I had to park the bike, and I had to take an Uber all the way back to where I was just at to go get the bag, then go all the way back to where the bike was, just to go to the airport.
Now, were you able to put the luggage on the bike if possible?
I mean, if I wanted to look, you know, type crazy.
So you did all this just to look cool? Just so you wouldn't look uncool?
I mean, really, that's what it's about, baby. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When I say the shadow, it's like I bought the bike just so I could look dope. You know?
Right.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
You say you spend this extra money.
It's really just about the look. Like, I'm in the
just
gym.
To stay looking to stay looking cool.
These muscles ain't for real work. I'm not trying to be Olympian or nothing. I just want to look dope. That's all it is.
Man, there you have it, man. There it is. It's worth to look cool. Sometimes you gotta go the extra mile, spend the extra dollar.
And I'll be tired.
Stay up a little longer. You know, sacrifice a little something. Because he said, I could have put the luggage on the bag, on the bike, but he didn't.
So I'm walking
I'd
around.
rather take an Uber,
go
back to where you just at, to get the bag.
I mean, the bag had wheels on it, but you know, I can't have like the little arm extended and the wheel drag. You know, and that ain't
how long the distance was?
Well, I'm talking about a good maybe about 50, 60 miles. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's a long way.
That ain't gonna work, right?
No, that's definitely not gonna work.
I mean, the speed limit was 50, but still, them wheels ain't really roll quick.
I'm glad you took an Uber because that's still a good chunk change.
You know, it's a little cheap out there in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to do that. But speaking of walking around, right? So you notice how I'm walking around with my girl, right? And you know, I got my muscles out now, right? So anyway, I'm walking around and she can notice as many women that's looking at me, she can notice it. And I don't be noticing none of the girls that be looking at me, right?
Every single woman
I don't be seeing none of these women's looking at me, right?
Yeah.
So when we walking, she be having small stuff on because I like to see small stuff, you know what I'm saying? Which we'll get on that in a second. Please bring that back up. So, you know, I like to see her in small stuff. So she walking around in the small stuff. I see 100 guys looking at her. You know what I'm saying? And some guys, they don't got my upbringing to where like I don't really want you to catch me looking at your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I did you wrong a little bit if you actually catch me, because I'm looking at you, but I don't want you to actually catch me looking at you, girl. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like these guys out here now really sometimes they don't even be looking at me looking at them. They be looking at her so hard they don't even look at me seeing I'm looking at your ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be seeing me. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny how she could tell me about everyone, but you know what it is? I think it's because I'm not allowed to look at girls. And she's not allowed to be looking at guys. So because if I get caught looking at a girl, I'll be in trouble. So that's why I don't be seeing these women. I don't be seeing them looking at me because I better not get caught looking at their ass. And she better not, you know what I'm saying? I choked the hell. She better not get caught looking at nobody because, you know, that's what. So I think that's how come we don't be noticing that.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is because it makes perfect sense, man. But I think you know, as far as our business, we notice every person that's looking.
That's what it is, right?
I know I do.
Yep. And it don't bother me. I like to see niggas looking at my girl because
I don't.
What? That bother you?
I don't like that shit.
I love it, man. That's what
I
I'm
done
talking about.
spazzed out over this shit.
No, don't do that,
spazzed out over
because
this
you got
shit. Not on her, on the people.
I mean,
you know
if somebody say something
it ain't her
slick,
fault.
if somebody say something slick, try to grab her or something, of course, but if they just looking at her, man, you gotta be hype about that, yo. Cause that nigga thirsty, that nigga wish he could grab your girl ass and he wish he could just caress that. When you get in the crib at night, just rub extra hard on it, cause it's like many niggas looked at your girl today, wish they could grab her ass, right?
I mean, that's another way everybody else tries to look at it. That's the positive way, I guess.
Because I look at it like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than being mad, right?
When I pulled my girl, I pulled her because she looked good. She had on some small shit. She was looking sexy. I had to get that, right?
Right.
So now that she mine, why the hell do I want to put turtlenecks and long sleeve shirts on her now? And now I don't get to see the sexiness. So now when I'm out with her, now when I'm out with her, I'm looking at all the other sexy bitches that got on this small shit, but I'm not looking at my girl, right? So I tell her like this, shorty, put that small shit on. I like that hoochie wear. I like to see a lot of skin. I want to see everything except the bottom of your butt cheeks. I want to see it all. And in that way, now when niggas is looking at my girl, they say to themselves, yo, how that big head nigga get that dope motherfucker like that? And I'll be like, man, I'm telling you, I put the money in that. That's why she look dope.
I know that's right.
No,
invest in your woman.
That's the way I feel. You know, I heard a rapper say one time, he was like, there's something wrong. I could tell you you're doing bad. She said, how you could tell? She said, I could tell by your bag. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you're telling me you could tell that my man is doing bad because you could tell because the bag that I'm carrying tell you that my man must be doing bad, huh? Because if my bag is just regular or my bag costs $25, that means my man must be doing bad, right? Because that nigga sneakers is $200, right? So if he was really doing good, he'd be able to buy himself $200 sneakers. And when your girl say, can I get this bag? You'd be like, all right, go ahead. But if the man doing bad, your girl bag gonna look bad. I ain't never put that together.
Who the hell said that?
I don't know, but that nigga genius.
Anybody know who said that? They be listening to something.
How can you tell? I can tell by your bag.
That was
just disturbing.
That was great.
Anyway,
But it actually makes sense.
I tried to tell you. These are just things I observe. Like when I'm driving in the street, I don't got a real true problem with women drivers. But it's like women, y'all can't do everything that y'all see men do. I see that women or see a guy do something and they'll think it was cool how he got away with it. And then the next day when they get a chance, they'll try to do the same shit, but they'll do it all wrong. Cause all kind of congestion and mess up everything. I'm trying to speed through because you know I just got the 18s on the whip and it's sitting low. So I can't be trying to hit the brakes and all that stuff. I gotta be weaving, whipping, you know what I'm saying? And here you go trying to do some slick shit you saw somebody else do last week, but you not a nice driver. That don't mean every woman ain't a nice driver. I'm really talking about the women that ain't nice drivers, y'all motherfuckers. So it's like if it was a way to get y'all to just stop trying stuff.
Like what, for instance?
Hit the gas, hit the brake, slow down. You can't try to weave and do stuff when you gotta be already thinking about doing that. You can't think about doing it when you see it's time to change lanes. You had to already been thinking, I have an option to change lanes now. So I'm driving at a certain speed to where if what's happening ahead of me does what I think it will, I can change lanes and won't disturb nobody else because I was already thinking forward.
Right.
It don't seem to happen sometimes. And there's guys too, you know, they'll do the same thing. You know, it's like they don't.
Not that immediate switch.
It's like it's the immediate switch, but when you do it when you know somebody is right there, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just paid a lot of loot for my car. See, about last year, I would have crashed all into your car. I wouldn't have cared because I wanted to get a new car anyway. But I just fixed my car up. So now I ain't trying to crash. So now I get mad now. I be like, man, I be ready, man, listen. Road rage. Listen, I know all about it. That's why I got to get out of here. Got to get down south. It's a little bit more relaxed.
A little slower down there, yeah.
But ain't nothing like up top.
There's some bad drivers out here, man. I seen some things out here. Yeah, New York and Jersey, bad drivers, man. A lot of bad drivers out here, man. There's a lot of good drivers. It's a lot of bad ones too.
It's a lot of good drivers, though.
Yeah.
The nicest drivers. It's like being in like a race.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good drivers out there. Big up to everybody that's keeping it good. Yo, no drinking and driving. Please don't. You know, so many people dying for that. I want to say
Remember when you could drink in the park? I was never really no alcoholic, but I miss those days. It's like I miss 1992. I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm from Brooklyn 1992. I'm really not from Brooklyn 2017.
There's a difference.
I really don't wear tight pants, and I really don't just walk around in like the neighborhoods that, like I went down Nostrand Avenue, and like you get off the train with Nostrand and like on Fulton Cross, and it's like, this ain't what I remember. It's like, and I'm not mad about it being nice and clean and safe, but it's like, if nice and clean and safe come along with now, this ain't what it used to be no more. I'm not sure if I really want nice and clean and safe. I kind of liked it when it wasn't nice and clean and safe, and everybody was chilling, music was playing, we was smoking weed, we were drinking on the corners, we was at the park, all that. No more of that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's at the same time, the parks really ain't for grown people to sit and drink and all that and smoke. The park is really for the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was such a good time.
You should be able to do all that in your house.
It was such a good time though, man. It was such a nice time, man. We would be out. I mean, as long, you know, there's plenty of nights when nothing happened.
If you're this age, you're definitely supposed to be able to do all that in your house. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't care.
Definitely. I'm 39, man. I'll be 40 in January. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't care for drinking too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't big on drinking. Man. I ain't big on drinking. What I wanted to say, I wanted to remind you real quick, man. Well, first of all, I gotta go to the feet. Real quick.
What they doing over there?
My man Dean Cook over there. BK in the building. Fort Green.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A whole lot of people real quick. Hold on.
I know about Fort Green a little bit.
Big up to Fort Green. That's the Bent brothers out there. My man Antoine Bus. Evelyn over here laughing. Rebecca, she said alpha male. Rebecca said smoking L. Watch a mere. I can't get close enough to see that. A Meerkat Manor. Watch Meerkat Manor. I do.
Oh, I know what he talking about.
She. That's a she. That's a she. She. Rebecca's a girl.
I know if she talking about them little things and they tail be stuck up in the air. I know what you talking about. I've seen them things. They do the same thing. Yup. They don't be having it. They'll pick somebody out the tree.
She said, "Oh shit, we about to get that real deal here." She just having a good time. She laughing.
That's what
a lot of people. Diggs is laughing, man. A lot of people just laughing. Diggs said, "Y'all got me laughing." Yo, big up to everybody who came through. Real quick. Let me see real quick. We get right. Yeah, we in the building there. Boom. Yo, we just tuned in with y'all for a good 45, man. If so, man, we about to definitely take it up out of here real quick, man. I want my G to give a few shout outs. You know what I'm saying? And talk to Nicole real quick. She definitely tuned in, man.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I know a whole lot of people, but I definitely want to say hello to everybody that said hello to me right now that's listening. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. It's nice to be recognized. You know what I mean? Make you feel like you know what I'm saying? Like you're worth something around the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, before I go, for a lot of people don't know, SkagNitti got bars, man, and he made some amazing music, man, and I put them on with my man Ayak J, Diggs, and they did some things, and they was working on some things in the past and stuff like that. Skag started doing some different things, but he always got bars for the masses, man. He's like another agent on call, man, just like myself, and because I go by Agent Spit Fury. Well, Agent Spit Fury on call. Influence get him.
It rolls off the tongue beautifully. I like it.
Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, because the reason why that came about is because I've done a lot of different things, and I do a lot of different things, and I don't dedicate myself straight to the music. I'm more doing other things, but I got bars. You know what I'm saying? Right, and I'm always ready. Like, people always come at me to get on projects. I drop projects, and people get at me, to make the music. So, it's like I'm on call. You know what I mean? Doing other things. You know what I mean? So, Agent Spit Fury on call, man. Your boy got bars for the masses. Don't forget it, man. Influence get them. That's how I started, man. Spitting. You know what I mean? So, my man SkagNitti, he's another brother. He got bars as well, man. I ain't gonna throw him on the jack real quick to drop, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no instrumentals for him, nothing right now lined up. We just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. If he wanted to drop bars, I'll let him and all that. But, you know what I mean? I'd rather have it with some,
I don't want to even impose on the people like that. You know what I'm saying? They had such a good time talking, listening to everybody talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to bother people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Yo, you got some beautiful little ones, man. Give a shout out to them as well.
Give my kids in the cold, love my baby and my babies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing good.
Yo, man, before you go, man, give a shout out to Rejectz World Wide Radio Station.
Rejectz, salute. Appreciate you. We love it.
Yeah, Under the Influence Radio show, what you on right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is.
My man, I appreciate you coming through, man. We definitely about to tune out. Give a shout out to the people once more. They all out there, man. E Diggs right there. We probably gotta get them on something.
It's so nice knowing the people is listening. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you know, you don't really know unless you type in how we know.
People actually downloaded the app, like Nicole. Big up to Nicole. She downloaded the app just to tune in and check you. You know, and anybody else, please download the app if you haven't. Rejectz World Wide Radio Station app. You can catch that in the marketplace, the Play Store, and that's you know, it's in the marketplace. It's the Play Store where you get all your apps, and you can just plug it in. Rejectz, just like it's spelled. Rejectz World Wide Radio Station. Download the app, and remember I have an app as well, Influence Get 'em app, and that's music, my music app, and you'll be able to hear everything I've done and blah blah blah. So I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Connect to all my social media. IG730 got bars on Instagram. IG730 Ayak on Twitter. And I'm Daniel Ayak Fams Stewart on Facebook for the people who are out there radio land who are not seeing me right now visually on Facebook. If you ever want to tune in live, you can catch me on Daniel Ayak Fams Stewart. And if you want to friend me, of course, let me know. I'll definitely delete somebody who's unsupportive and add you because I'd rather have you. So much respect to everybody who's tuning in. And definitely catch up. We're about to have some updates coming up, and tune in for that. Big up to everybody, man. I'm about to see my man to the door. Salute to everybody out there. Much respect, man. Much respect. Be around. I'm about to tune back in. I got some updates for you. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, boy.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's my man. You know what I'm saying? One last time for the people. You gotta lean back, you gotta lean down a little time. Yeah. Yeah, let me move him out. Music real quick. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Under the Influence Radio Station special episode. It started at 4, and we ran it close to 5. Big up for everybody who tuned in. I appreciate you. Influence Get 'em, Ayak Nation, Under the Influence Radio Station, Rejectz World Wide. We out of here. Yeah. Yo, for everybody out there in the feed, I appreciate you for tuning in. Nicole. Oh, that's what's up. Yo. Hey, yo, Skag. I appreciate it, D. Where he at? Nicole said, I still got the live feed going real quick. So Nicole said, we love you too. Diggs tuned in. You can see now closely how you had people laughing. You can see this? Yeah. Rebecca there. Rebecca. Shit, we about to get the real deal here. Rebecca, she said you can't poke the lions. Evelyn was saying true. Said be classy, not trashy. Rep your worth, ladies. My man Walter was in here. Y'all fan. Diggs was saying you crazy. He said y'all funny, but the shit true though. This girl was saying here. Tease folks. Oh, she was saying these folks know how to talk to folks no more. Don't know how to talk to folks no more. It just shows that she said a couple of people shared the video. Big up to everybody who shared the video. Ayak J, salute my G. General J. Yeah, saying you must respect. Big up to Hap Uno, Ellen, for out there in Brownsville. Deuce Dutch, Dykeman in the building. My man, yo, E, Ev. Yeah, she said you looking, guess when she said you was looking good. Yeah. Yo, it's chillin', E. You know what I mean? It show all that, bruh. You know what I mean? My man Carlos was over here. Desi. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody. Yo, we appreciate you tuning in, man. Yo, I'm Influence Getter, man. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, we had cut the feed And you know, we was on the radio real quick, so I had left them. So you know, y'all always get the before and the after. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about those who got me on the live. You know what I mean? You can always get the behind the scenes and see what's going on afterwards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's always real, the real deal. Much respect, yo. I appreciate everybody who helped me get this far. And, you know, I don't forget a soul, man. Yo, man, much respect. Yo, my man has done a lot of big things, and I just want to congratulate him. You know what I mean? I had to do a special show for him, and he didn't touch on none of the things that he's done. And what he's done was super amazing. You know what I'm saying? And my man right here is going to be very successful. And, you know, he's did a lot of things that he's going to be, you know, he's very, 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 very great personality. And, you know, he's supportive of his family. He's doing his thing, and like he got a beautiful, beautiful view on life, which is helping him do a whole lot of beautiful things. So you know, I don't want to touch into what he's done because you know it's just a lot. You know, so it's all beautiful, and I'm happy because it's a brother right here. You know what I'm saying, that you know it's gonna be a great example for all of us. You know what I'm saying, in the future to come. So. You know, I had to have him, so you know what I mean. So somebody else gonna have him. Once they see what he's done and all that shit, they gonna have him. He's gonna be on other shows. So technically, this is gonna be the first show he's been on, and I got it first. And suckers, for the future, y'all should have hopped behind my boy before. But much respect, man. We out of here. Salute. Let me see who.